We all didn't expect this, of course, but I feel like with God, anything possible. All this is of course, fuel to the fire. God don't make mistakes. We got faith in God no matter what, whatever it is.
With the 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders.
I want you to do it right. If I do it right, let me live a life. And Lord, please protect me from my vice. Had to count that chain that was way too ice. She loved the way I dress and I be styling. She said she loved the way that I be smiling. She will be put up, she go out, she can get She think I'm done, baby, I'm just done rich.
Cleveland Browns general manager Andrew Berry warned the NFL. And he warned the Cleveland Brown owner too about Shedeur Sanders. He drafted him in the 5th round. He's just too good of a player to be sitting there in the 5th round for us not to take. I don't care what Kevin Stefanski done did. That's why it's a war going on between Andrew Berry and the head coach inside the building. You all have noticed that it's been reported that Andrew Berry canceled his press conference during the bye. They said something he never had done since his tenure being there. But you got to remember, Jimmy Haslam hired Kevin Stefanski first before he hired the general manager. They came at the same year because Andrew Berry was at the Philadelphia Eagles organization. And Jimmy Haslam, the owner, brought Andrew Berry over. And that's why there's a lot of tension in the building between those two right there. But Andrew Berry just could be the executive of the year. Oh, yeah, I know you don't like it. I know Uncle Steve, JR, them don't like, oh, B.Y., what you talking about? This man done messed up this draft for the last 5 years. He may have. But guess what? He done hit gold on this year. When you look at what he done drafted, that running back, Jenkins, and another running back, those two running backs, oh, they a hit, y'all. He a hit. Linebacker, Swissinger, yeah, straight out dog, Luke Kingley, all over. That's a plus. That's a hit for Andrew Berry. The defensive tackle they drafted from Michigan. That's a hit. That's a hit. That defense looking good right now. And tight end, Thane, straight out hit, straight out dog. And the icing on the cake, Andrew Berry, 5th round. Shedeur Sanders, W12, stand up in that paint, my dog. Andrew Berry could be the GM and administrator of the year. Sports Talk will be why. You get my vote because Shedeur Sanders, he ain't going to let you down. He's not going to let you down, I promise you. And you know it too, Andrew. That's why you went in that locker room and said, come here, boy. Huh. Boy, you keep doing what you're doing. Stay in that playbook. Don't you worry about Kevin. I got your back. Yeah. Ha. Gave him to Nino Brown. Come here, boy. Good game. Yeah, I got your back. And then push him out. You remember Nino Brown, that what's called out there by the lake at the end, before he put that bullet to him. Well, I appreciate you. I love you and thank you for everything you done for me. And then push you off. Andrew Berry said, boy, I got you, Shedeur. I got you. Shedeur out there slanging that pill, out there finna walk him down, and he's been named the starting quarterback this Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers. Andrew Berry has hit on all of his draft this year. And if Shedeur continues to do the things that I think he's going to do, oh yeah, we're going to get us 2 offensive linemen and 2 wide receivers in this draft. You watch and see. Andrew Berry know how to draft now. B.Y., come on, man. Time out, JR. He go JR. Time out, B.Y. He done messed up this draft. I understand, JR. I understand. See, what Kevin Stefanski don't understand, he looking at Andrew Berry as a highly intelligent person. But this dude, he got it out the mud. This is a African-American male. Can I say it like I want? I ain't prejudiced. This is a black man. One is the dangerous thing in the world is an educated black man. See, why Kevin Stefanski playing checkers, this dude, him, playing chess. Oh, man, Joe Flacco out there that's stanking it up, went up under Kevin Stefanski. Stanking it up. He didn't win but one game. He didn't throw for 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions in the first 4 games. They benched him. They promoted DG. Then Kevin gonna slide who in there? He slide Joe Flacco. As soon as they came from London, while they was on the plane, yeah, Joe Flacco, he'll be there tomorrow morning. All right. Joe Flacco traded at midnight on the way from London to the Cincinnati Bengals, a rival for the Cleveland Browns. Andrew didn't care. Kevin playing chess while Andrew was playing checkers. A dangerous combination. Educated and his skin color, his DNA. Put them together, dangerous thing in the world. Andrew Berry moved Joe Flacco, and Kevin, your move. Who gonna be your backup quarterback? Shedeur Sanders. Andrew Berry he knew that little 5'9" Hawaiian is not gonna be able to survive in the NFL as a starting quarterback. Mary Kay could pump him up all she wants. Tony Grossi can pump him up all they want. Andrew Berry sitting in the background and say, yeah. Then all of a sudden he came up with a concussion. The speed, the size, the physicality of the game of the NFL is too dangerous for a person that size to survive 17 games in a season. And he somehow or whatever, he came up with a concussion. And what they do? They had to put who out there? Legendary. 12. W12. And so far, he haven't disappointed. 1 game, 1 win, 1 start. Next game, Shedeur Sanders against the 49ers. Let's listen and watch this moment between Shedeur Sanders and the GM, Andrew Berry. He got his guy. That's the interaction between Andrew Berry and Shedeur Sanders in the locker room after their big-time win this weekend against the Las Vegas Raiders. Come here, boy. Good game. Keep doing what you're doing. I got your back. Don't you worry about Kevin. I got you. Get out the way. You can't. Shedeur like to get emotional. He want to talk that, what's up, big dog? You know I got. Andrew said, nah, man. You know, yeah. Now, I'm an Ivy League, big dog. We get in the mud later on when we get that chip. Andrew Berry is the executive of the year. Give me another name. Who you think? Who else right now? Who else can beat Andrew Berry from this past year draft? Tell me. He done hit on 6 drafts. All his draft picks done hit it. And then you can throw in the undrafted free agent, Gage, out there working out with Shedeur. Went to Texas with him and work out with him during practice in the hungry drill that they got going on, the Hunger Games drill that Kevin so-called set up for him, and who out there working with him? Gage. Labrador. Who returned the punch now? Gage. Andrew Berry. GM of the year. I know Uncle Steve and JR gonna try to push back on me tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time during the live show. But I'm going to put you right back on. Yeah, they got to give me some facts. I'm giving you facts. Jenkins, the running back from Ohio State, hit. The linebacker, Swayze, from, I don't forgot where he's from. I don't know where he's from. I think he went to Ohio State too. Hit. The defensive tackle from Michigan, hit. Fannin, the tight end, hit. Shedeur Sanders, my dog, from the Colorado football team, hit. Star, superstar. Tell me who you are. Superstar. He got his franchise quarterback. Andrew Berry. No, he got his franchise quarterback. He knew it from the day they sat down there and did that draft. You remember that picture came out when they announced Shedeur as the fifth round draft pick going to Cleveland? Both of them sitting like that? Yeah. Kevin Mack. I don't want him. I got my guy, Dylan Gabriel. Andrew Berry. Shit, I got my guy. Shedeur Sanders. I know Jimmy hasn't said, I get to pick the players. You just coach the players. You determine who gonna play. I determine who gonna be on the team. So I'm putting them on the team. And if you don't want to play my guy, I'm gonna trade your guy. And if you keep playing with me, I trade Dylan Gabriel. Or I cut him one. All right then. All right. You don't want to get in that mud with it. I'm telling you, this dude, same color as me, and he got an education behind him. But you wake up in the morning, shoot, DG in the Canadian Football League. But hey, Wesley Snipes, boy. Hey, Andrew Berry is Wesley Snipes, man. I'm trying to tell you now, you better leave him alone. Better leave him alone. He quiet. Now, see, I told y'all 6 months ago, or 3 months ago, if you go back and check my videos, I said, it looked like Kevin and Andrew Berry walking together. But I said, at some point, Andrew Berry gonna take a detour. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told you that on several shows. I said it looked like they walking step by step, hand by hand. But if Andrew Berry looking at this thing like I'm looking at it, oh, he gonna take a detour. He's not finna have his hand on Dylan Gabriel because he know he done hit on all his draft, and he got a young bull, a young lad that Kevin done put down there in the bottom of the field, named Shedeur. It's the final piece. It's the final piece. You remember that day they put out that video? When everybody, all the fans, first day, they opened up to the fans in practice and had everybody else up top. Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, all of them up top. Dylan Gabriel, but Shedeur was down at the bottom, throwing in trash can, throwing to the maintenance man and all that. But the fans, they was looking around and saying, hey, what's Shedeur at? Oh, he down there on the bottom. They went down there. The fans started going down there. The coaches went down there. And then all of a sudden, Kevin and Andrew were looking around and said, man, where everybody else going? They going down there, what Shedeur? So they walked down there. They showed the picture of him. Then all of a sudden, you see the white guy with the white hair down there, the owner down there, everybody down there. On the first day, they opened up to the public, the practice. Everybody down there watching Shedeur. Yeah. Andrew Berry with them shades on. Yeah. Yep. I got him. Oh, yeah. Y'all can play this game as long as y'all want. I'm waiting to the end. And the end came this past Sunday. Shedeur is in. Shedeur is in. Andrew Berry got his guy, and Shedeur Sanders as his franchise quarterback. Andrew Berry is the executive of the year. Andrew Berry is the GM of the year. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do my favor. Do my solid. You got to hit my like button. You got to subscribe to my channel. And you got to put a comment in the comment section. Is Andrew Berry the executive of the year? Put it in the comment section. Just a simple yes or no. All right? See y'all later on tonight with My boy JR Boxer and Uncle Steve. I can't wait to ask them this question. I already know how it's gonna go, especially JR. B-Wise, I already know. All right, family. Until later on, hey, peace. Hey, it's raining. Man, it's a storm outside. You already know. Boy, every 2 hours I'm going to drop one. What? I'm dropping. Yeah, all right.